I think it should be up. First. Yeah. Well, chat, last stream had 700 viewers. Let's see if we can beat that on this one. Oh, man.
You think 700 people will come back in 15 minutes?
I don't care. I'm just making a joke.
We got some loyal ones. They might.
Yeah, I thought about restarting for a second because it's already 9,
Wigs,
like
what's up?
last 15. I thought about. Uh-oh, who's there? Ziggy? Ziggy's here.
Yeah. What's poppin'?
The market mechanic. What up, Javier?
So, man,
What's up, dude? Where are you from?
Watch a movie in
I'm in Orlando.
Oh, nice. Florida boys. Assemble. I love it.
Yeah, I was just asking Eddie. I think there's a lot of Florida people in the Asia session.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that there is. There's. Wait, hold on. Trying to find. Oh, I was trying to find the chat. Disappeared. Yeah, my YouTube crashed because my OBS crashed, actually, not the YouTube. Because I dragged my Zoom, the guys that are on cam, I dragged them across 2 screens. It crashed. So I know why it happened. We'll try to avoid it. Yo. Can I make this smaller? That baby killing me. I want everybody in it, but I can't. I gotta start pinning people. 15 just closed. Respecting this little 15 area. I'm gonna stick around here maybe the first 15-20 minutes of the next hourly candle because I'm gonna be interested in some buys if we can close above here on the hourly. But it's got to be a strong closure. We got to drive up more. We're going to need a top wick, and I'm going to need a bottom wick as well. I'm gonna call it. Well, yeah, I mean, I thought about it if I should come back on here, but I think there's potential here. We've been having, the moves have been later. We had some early moves, but they started showing up later again. Damn. I got bit by a mosquito. Right on my ankle, yo.
Looking like it's about to push.
Yeah, let it push and pull back a little. just not convinced. Previous 30 closed bearish, right? At any moment we can just drive down back in range. This could be a top wick and we can drive down back in range. If the 30 closes bullish here, then we're above the range. 30's closed bullish. The hourly's closed bullish. The 4 hours closed bullish and still driving bullish, right? You see what I mean? The 15, well, the 15, we'll see if it respects this as a support. And then it doesn't matter if it closes bullish or bearish as long as it closes above. So if it flips here, the 15, then it'll also close bullish at the end of the hourly, right? So let's wait another candle to have everything line up.
The 4-hour flip too.
Mosquito bitten by me? No, but he's not making it out this room. If he's drinking my blood, he's definitely bumped into a wall, stumbled into a corner by now. That mosquito needs a fucking... fuck. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Never mind. Narcan. Mosquito needs a damn Narcan right now. Mosquito fucked up. Yo, you gonna stop biting me? I know where you live. You stay under my table, bro. Fucking hate mosquitoes. It's crazy. I'll have a party here. There'll be like 50 people here. I'm the only one getting bit. Like, you know how people say, yo, get a mosquito repellent? I'm the mosquito repellent when everyone else is here. They just go to me. They avoid everybody and just bite me.
Well, the mosquitoes gotta eat too.
Yeah. Karen said, I feel like I get attacked. Yeah, I get attacked too, bro. That's how they be watching you sleep. I like these YouTube emotes. It's funny. I'm also good at killing mosquitoes, yeah. Throw that in at the end of the interview. When you're right after that interview for the bank job you always wanted. Just as you're walking out. I'm also good at killing mosquitoes. They like oxtail gravy? No. You know what somebody told me yesterday? Yo, make it cold as fuck in your house. Like they sleep when it's cold or something like that. Somebody told me that yesterday.
Why'd you just get a bug zapper?
Yeah, but like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna hear clicks all night.
You're crazy. You're changing the temperature of your house. You're gonna freeze.
Bro, just turn the pineapple back on.
That's a
Word.
fact. They'll all be swarming that.
Maybe that's why they're all here, but no, they're not around the pineapple. They show up, they literally live under this table and eat at like my ankle. And they always bite that spot right around like once my sneaker ends, right? And that part, right? I wear ankle socks and they bite right above the sock. Is there a bank holiday in Asia? Let's ask them. tomorrow,
Retail.
ain't shit going on. Oh, we got a 10 a.m. folder. Consumer sentiment. Well, there's a catalyst for volume tomorrow. So very interesting. Hold on. Let's go look at the weekly now. We got a catalyst to drive. Do we? We filled the weekly range. We filled the weekly range and it closed bullish on the daily, so maybe we start coming up on the weekly and fill the daily range, and we have a catalyst we can drive up to 2050. That'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, especially if we can close week bullish today or for the session. 4 hour. Yeah, if we get a catalyst, it might come up here 2050s. It'd be nice. We'll see. Regardless of what it does, like, it's still gonna have to, even if it drives up, it's gonna have to come down here. I think we might retest the lows overnight to drive up, or the other way around, retest the highs sort of overnight to finish the drive down and fill the weekly wick. But from the way the daily's closing, to come up here, you're gonna need to come back down to this area and then do this. Or from the way it looks right now on the 4 hour. It's the only way to take positions here. Probably gonna need to break the previous low. Back in range we go. No trace. I mean, this is our entire session right here. Actually, this is our session. These 4 candles right here. Hopped on. This is the entire Asian session, the 2 before that, and this is how the daily closed. Daily closed driving, and since it opened, it's just been ranging. I'm gonna see mosquitoes here in Detroit like I used to. They moved out with the rest of the people. Detroit was going bankrupt. Mosquitoes say, fuck that. Honey, pack the bags. The thing is, the quality of the blood dropped. So the mosquitoes dip. See you in the morning during Dawn session. Good night, Dawn. See you on Dawn's. Chat, drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on. The Sunday Unfiltered for everyone at Wix's Table will be live. We'll be live on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the private gang. It'll be on YouTube, but only for everyone at Wix's Table. And I'll post the Zoom link like an hour before the session. So if you want to join us for the private session, make sure you go to Wix's Table and not the Clubhouse. Outside of that, tomorrow, I think after this, you have Karen at midnight, I believe. And then you have Yanez for London session, and right after him you have SG covering for Hus. And then we're gonna finish off the week with Don in the morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. How to attend the Wix table? You gotta join through my YouTube. I want to see how we close here in 2 minutes. Do we close above or below? Right, and then yeah, on Sunday I think also before our private session, I think Elvis is hosting the pre-Asian, so that's right when market opens. So Sunday pre-Asian, like around 5:30, 6. Sometimes it's interesting to see how the weekly candle starts. It's a cool session for discussion. And after him, our private session is going to start at 8 p.m. What a strong drive here. This is very weak bullish candle, but if we get a wick to 2022.1. Oh, are we even gonna close? I hate when I have to do this in order to make a point, right? Like it did it really close? It closed above if you really zoom in, but like that's arbitrary right there. Like it's within the same half a pip range. Like I'm gonna stay out. I'm not gonna look for a position here. It did close a bit above, so honestly, if it closed a bit stronger, I'm looking for a bottom wick here to 2022 flat. And if I get that and then a flip, I'm taking a buy, but I don't know. It pulled back there the last second. Right. That 5 did close bull though.
I'm looking for a top wick, to be honest.
To come down?
To come down.
You can look for that as well. It would be hard with everything closing bullish before that. Right?
Yeah, I just
even
see
the
the
hourly
scheme.
here, it closed doji, but it still closed bullish. And if you get rid of that indecision, the one before that, it was a bullish candle above the most recent. I still think you're gonna need to come up here, right? But yeah, you might come up here in the form of a top wick and then come back down in
Yeah.
range. And it would make
Yeah.
sense, I think, with the way the daily is and I don't know yet on the 4 hour. I think you're going to see closures for the market to drive down. Do you want to be part of like the little 10 pips and then come back up, or like you want to wait for it to actually start turning around, right? You had this big bullish push. It'll be hard for the market to all of a sudden just start driving down. I mean, it can. We have a lot of, we have volume. We've had closures outside the range, but chat, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna wait till we actually push and have some volume in the morning. you might have some volume for London, right? You might get a nice top wick, a strong push down, a closure, and then you wait for another top wick. You might actually get a bearish 4-hour closure by the time London or pre-London is here, by the time Kieran's streaming. But I'd rather see it happen during a volume time and get a more precise drive than just close right at it. I mean, I still believe this should come up, but in order for me to be confident enough for me to take a position, it's gonna have to tap 2022 and then flip. What's up, Brian? We're gonna call it a session. We're gonna call it a week here for Asian session. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on Don's session, and on Sunday, private gang, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you show up on YouTube and pay attention to your notifications. I'll drop the Zoom link at around 7:30. All right. Chat, we'll be right back at it on Monday. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place, and all of next week, right? We're going to be here live on YouTube. Okay. Zoom. Fellas, thank you so much for coming through. Sorry for the stream crashing, but we came back and we actually finished out the stream. Mods, appreciate you. As always, my God. Thank you. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. I'll see you guys on our next Asian session.
All right, have a good night, bro.
Yes, have a good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Stay safe. Get home safe. Everybody file out in orderly fashion. And we don't validate valet, all right? Or parking. Do this shit on your own time. All right, I love you guys. Have a good night. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. You know what I'm gonna do here, chat? Nothing. Nothing. Go to sleep. I'm out.